Alright guys, what's up? We're doing Colton's food reviews. So, today we're doing easy cheese, cheddar and bacon. I don't know why it has a burger on the covering, but whatever. So, got it open. Now, I'm a master of easy cheese myself. It will always come with a little bit of dried cheese at the top. So, what you gotta do, you gotta get that out by just pressing it down a little bit, and still tastes good. So, hey, was my camera out of focus? It's not very good content. Old. Alright, there we go. So yeah, I'm going down the hatch. I definitely taste the bacon in it. Quite good. I see how this is the most popular food brand, like cheese in a can. It's really good. You know, I've eaten this once before. I don't think it was cheese and bacon, which is probably why I had a harder time. I think it was just straight cheddar. So, this right here hits the spot. And you know, as a master of easy cheese myself, I sometimes get bored while eating it. So I normally like to create, little pictures on myself and eat it right off, Got a retarded smiley face here. Then we just go, really good. I would recommend. That spray there just kind of reminded me of, like a thick white liquid. I don't know what it's called, but the spray reminded me of it. Taking easy cheese in like big doses like that, like what I just did, not recommended. The flavor overpowers you, and it gives you a sort of throw up feel. Makes you kind of want to throw up. So that's how that works. So after, I would say we're about down to here so far. The bacon and cheddar flavor gets old real fast. I feel like if it was more of just like a straight bacon drop the cheddar, then it would taste good, like better, and get old less quick. And sometimes you get little strains like that. I call it pre-cum, or in this case, pre-cheese. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. And sometimes you can do little tricks like what I just did there. I have about 10 years of experience with this brand in particular. That's why I'm able to get like a good strand out. So far, I'm gonna rate this a 7 out of 10. Now, I do want to do a test. Hold up. I've been wanting to know how this tastes with different type of chips. So here we got Cheetos, crunchy, even though the puffy ones are better. And then Fritos chili cheese. So I'm gonna start up with the Fritos, just because. I normally don't recommend mixing your easy cheese with, chips, because it sort of takes away from the greatness of easy cheese. Although, if you do go with the chip, I say go with Fritos, because you can see it just like perfectly shells. Like it goes perfectly in the inside of the Frito. Honestly, pretty good. Now, try Cheeto. Now these are really hard to do for Cheetos, just because of how like thin the Cheetos are. So I would not recommend Cheetos, but pretty good actually. I'm gonna have to say the Fritos taste better with it though, because it's less distracting, and the Cheetos flavor, it just sort of mixes in with it. So it's hard to actually tell the difference between the Cheeto and the easy cheese. But the Fritos chili and cheese gives it a whole new flavor range, which is good. And it's what I'm looking for in this type of cheese. So, overall, I'm going to have to give it about a 7 out of 5 for chip taste test wise. I'm going to have to give it a 9 out of 10. That's like top tier. Because even though it didn't work so well with the Cheetos, it still tasted pretty fucking good. And for the, spray, I'm going to have to give it... Hold on, let me inspect this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give that a solid 8 out of 10. Pretty good. The cheese is kind of sticky, but that's to be expected with all brands of canned cheese. So, yeah, that's pretty good. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this off, because only got a little bit left. God, I love easy cheese, dude. So good. I don't know where I would be right now without easy cheese. It has made me. Sort of like Miskiff made Russell. It has made me. Completely. I would not be able to be giving you guys this review without easy cheese. Not an ad, by the way. No hashtag ad. None of that. I'm speaking straight from heart when it comes to easy cheese. It is insane. Out of this world. Never tasted any canned cheese brand better than easy cheese. This is not my favorite flavor. My favorite flavor is actually cum stains and shit stains. It's extremely rare. I believe it stopped production about 3 years back. But the cool thing about easy cheese is it lasts for about 10 years if never opened. Which I guess that's saying something. I don't know if that's very healthy, but saying something. Still very good. Insanely good, actually. With bacon flavor and other natural flavors. Oh, so it's natural. That really makes me wonder how it lasts for about 10 years then. I don't know. All I know is I could last 10 years surviving off of easy cheese alone. Shit is the bomb. Alright. Mmm. So good. Hold up. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, but easy cheese on cloth? Apparently on cloth. I've never actually tried it on cloth before. It doesn't leave any residue on cloth. So, don't worry about making a mess. I'm gonna give you a side view of the spray just so you can get a better understanding. You're gonna circle around a little bit. Uh-huh. Throw some of those in there. Easy cheese. I love it. Also, if you're watching this, put a try hard in chat. Oh, we're starting to get to the bottom. Hold up, let me see if you can hear this, because you can hear when you start getting to the bottom, because it will start doing like little flatulence, sort of. You probably can't hear that. It's fine if you don't. I don't. It's not really that much of an important factor to easy cheese, but yeah. Also, once you start nearing the end, the spray becomes harder to get out, which is one downside. So, and you know, I've never really had any tricks or methods for getting out this cheese once you get to the end, as it's just not very good when you get to the end, and I would say that's the end of the easy cheese. So, one last rerun. I give the spray an 8 out of 10. I give the chip tasteability a 9 out of 10. But overall, I'm going to give the main rating for easy cheese, cheddar, and bacon a 7.5 out of 10. Thank you for watching Colton's food review. I'll be back later, I don't know when. So just go ahead and hit that sub button down below for me. Twitch.tv/Hydral if you want to see me live. I go live on there sometimes. 5:30 p.m. Central. So yeah. Peace.